Hey, it's Magnus here, and I have a few very original spinner prototypes for you. Now I know what you're thinking. You've seen this one before. I showed it in the last couple of videos, or the last video. It's not that one. You've seen this one before as well. It's not that one either. It's this one. Now before I show it to you, this is one that someone messaged me online and said, hey Magnus, can you cut, this particular shape out of steel? And I said, well, I don't really do steel, I only do titanium. So I said I can do titanium for you. And he was just like, yeah, that'll be awesome. So I took the example image he gave me, sort of manipulated a bit in 2D and came up with this. Now, I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't know what you're thinking. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, this is a damn big spinner. So this is my usual spinner that you know, the little polished one. Look how this compares. This one here looks like a baby compared to this. Although it's big, it's 3 inches diameter, it will definitely still be spinnable. In fact, wait there. Actually, while you wait, I have a video of this one being cut. I have a kind of core spin thing that I can put in the middle of it. It only goes a little bit in, but it should give you an idea of what it's capable of. Now because it's only halfway in, it's going to be a bit squint and my fingers are going to get in the way, but it should give you an idea. Plus I'll have to spin it with 2 fingers because, oh no, there we go, look at that. Whoa! Those holes, like, what a great bloody, that's amazing, what a great, what's it, optical illusion, look at that. Let's do that again. Let's spin it really fast, let's see what we can do. So that is getting sent out to my friend Zach. Zach, you're a very lucky guy. You got a lot of work ahead of you though. You've got to hand grind out all the holes and all stuff. I don't know if I meant to say this, but I think he's putting like bullets in here, like the end of bullet casings or something. I don't know how that would work. Does it go on both sides? I don't know. But when you know that, you're like, oh shit, this looks like like the chamber or whatever you call it of a revolver gun. So that's kind of cool. Now very quickly before I show you this design, it's just something I whipped up this morning because I knew I was going to be cutting this one, and so I thought, well, I may as well cut something else, like half the time is the setup time. So I cut this here. Now I will be honest about this design, I'm not quite sure what it's meant to be, or I just did it. I just whipped it up really quickly, took all of like, I don't know, 90 seconds or something. But I'm kind of curious, I don't know if it's worth actually taking it any further. If you want me to take it further, and actually put a core in it and, grind it and sand it, then let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll bother. Just because I think it's a little bit big, I mean, compare it to this one, it's quite a bit bigger. In fact, we can see it spin actually, a little bit, maybe. Kind of the same way as that one. No way! Can you believe it? That never ever happens. The hole is the exact right size for the core to go through. That never happens first time. I was gonna stand with a Dremel, or like, that's why I couldn't be bothered doing it. I was gonna stand with a Dremel for like 10 minutes drilling it out, but it actually works. Can you believe it? Now, you know, I think it is a bit big, maybe. There's not much of a pattern to it or anything, so you can't really see much. It just kind of looks like a solid lump of something, which it is. The thing is, I don't know how it spins. I mean, you know what? That's not too bad. You might not need to leave a comment after all. I think I might grind this down. Give it a tumble, make it nice and thin, because the corners are sharp. One last thing, in the description below this video, you will see a link to a page from my website. I have what I call a launch list, and it's kind of like an email list you can sign up to and get sort of behind the scenes and early bird access to things pertaining to the development of this prototype. This is a few weeks away from being sort of a final design CNC machined and ready to launch, most likely on Kickstarter. So if you want to sort of get behind that and sort of get notification of the launch, you know, to make sure you're on board, then click the link in the description below. I will of course leave you with a quote. It's one I've said before, but it's a very good quote. It's by Charles Eames, and he said, "The details are not the details, they make the design."